go. Okay, so I do a lot of, I've started doing a lot of indoor training on Rouvy, and I'm not going to lie, I love it. So just to give you an overview, Rouvy is a smart trainer app, and I was lucky enough for Christmas to get a smart trainer, and I have a few smart goals I want to achieve this year. One of them is I would really like to do the Norwich 100. But it's time for a little bit of perhaps disclosure. So I'm 51. I'm about a pound short of 15 stone. I've got high blood pressure and high cholesterol. I've got a knee injury from when I raced pro. But more worryingly, I've had COVID twice in the last probably 18 months, and I've had pneumonia twice in the last 18 months, and my New Year's resolution was to try and lose some weight, get my blood pressure and my cholesterol down, and basically try and turn back the clock on my health. And so since the beginning of January I've lost a stone in weight, maybe a bit more. And I seem to feel a bit healthier, I'm sleeping better. I've also become vegetarian, with the exception, well, I say vegetarian, I eat fish, but I don't eat any meat anymore. And I'm determined to try and turn back the clock this year. So today I'm riding pretty much just to stretch my legs for this one. You can see it's come up Copacabana sprint. I'm not sprinting. I just want to build some strength into my legs. So the Rouvy app is amazing. I think it cost me £12.99 a month, which is half the price of a gym membership. And you get to cycle all over the world. I did think about going with Zwift, but when I looked at what sort of rides you get, and I've heard a lot about people cheating on there. However, I've not been on there, so I can't say one way or the other really. I've also not experienced any sort of lag on Rouvy. This also connects to my Garmin, and can also connect, or it already is connected up to my Strava. Just a matter of interest, if you haven't joined our Strava club, if you go to our website www.cyclerecycleuk.com, and then one of the tabs will take you straight to our Strava club and you can join. But like I say, my days of riding flat out are gone, but I do need to some changes were necessary. So my turbo trainer is the Saris Smart Trainer, and I just had to buy a dongle to connect it to my computer, and it's literally as simple as that. There's nothing complex, nothing dramatic. It just connects up. The only thing that's a bit weird is when you go around these corners, you feel you should stop pedalling. So I've got a little bit of a climb here, but it's only 1.2%. We're over the brow of that one. Lovely. So I have been on here a few times before, so I'm kind of familiar with it. The only thing I would say is you do tend to get quite hot. But you know what they say, sweat is when fat is crying. So one of the other goals I had is to try and get my weight per kilogram, my watts per kilogram to a stronger level. So currently it's about 220, but I think if I can get down to my target weight of about 12 stone, well they reckon 12 stone 4 for my build. I don't think I was 12 stone 4 when I was born, so I'd be happy to get to 13 stone. That would give me a little bit of power, or a little bit more power, increase my watts per kilogram, which you can see in the corner. So in that top left corner, it's showing the actual watts that I'm generating. It's showing my watts per kilogram, and then below that my cadence is about 85, 86, and I'm going at 33 kilometers an hour. The interesting thing, and I really do find this interesting, is when you get out on the road, you absolutely fly. You really do just scream along. But today's ride is just about trying to put a few kilometres in, not many, keep my legs. So I try and work out every other day, and I'm at that age now Well, I'm getting better at looking after my body and listening to my body. Now, I don't want you to think that that competitive spirit isn't there, because it is, and I can easily go and hurt myself. But I've got to work tomorrow. I'm going out for a ride on Sunday, so I don't need to hurt myself. I just need to put in a few miles, stretch my legs, and then go home and have a nice shower. One of the things I really like about the Rouvy app is that it's real. It's a real video. This is what it really looks like if you were to cycle on the Copacabana. Unless they're telling lies and this is actually Mallorca or something. I can't see why they do that. There's hundreds of different routes. I've cycled in Las Vegas. I've cycled in Nevada. I've cycled... Where else have I cycled? Trying to think. Where else have I cycled? I did one in Brazil last night, or sorry, 2 days ago. Okay, I'm putting in a little bit too much power here. I need to just... This is just to keep my legs stretched. So down the bottom, the blue marker, that's me on the route. Below that is the route I'm on, and then it tells you how far I've been and how far I've got to go. So currently it's 6.79 kilometres to go and 9.5 knots, sorry, start that again, nearly 7 kilometres to go and nearly 9.5 kilometres left. Did I say that right? 7 kilometres done and 9.4 to go. And on the right hand side it shows you the total climb and how much of it I've done. So this route has a 28 metre climb and I've done 11 metres of that. So I'll be quiet for a bit and you can enjoy the beautiful Copacabana beach and the seafront, I guess. I think as well with Rouvy you get your first month free, I think. I joined up just before Christmas. Hello, we're going down the back streets now by the looks of things. Here comes the big climb. Let's get ready for this. The other thing about smart trainers is this hill. You can really work on your technique, really drop your ankles into the climb. I normally have my heart rate monitor on. We're coming up to the halfway point. So these guys in front of me, they're bots, help me keep the pace. You can see I'm still competitive. The other thing about Rouvy, particularly this time of year, is a lot safer on here than it is on the roads. Starting to get quite hot now. Oh, that's one of the rides I did. I cycled around Lake Garda in Italy. That was nice. Lots of climbs, you'd be surprised. That's the problem. You stop pedalling when you see traffic stopping in front of you. A little bit too realistic. I wonder if that's the, I think that's the mountain with Christ the Redeemer on it, isn't it? We'll get to 5 kilometres to go and I'm going to take it right down a level. I was climbing. Maybe that 2316 at the bottom doesn't mean what I think it means. I don't know. Oh, I know what it means. It means I've done 23 and there's 16 more to go. So you better start turning, mate. Oh, Man! I weren't expecting that. And there's the famous beach. So we're going to ease it down now. Getting a bit warm. So we'll stick at 2 watts if we can. Keep a nice high cadence. Still too high. Come on. Take it easy. I'm just going to cruise back. Come on. Alright, so we'll try and keep it about 1.5 now for this last bit. We've got a couple of people who are on. Our weeders doing 1.4 watts per kilogram, Reason's doing 0.9, the gallery's doing 0.8. So this is the climb, I think. 4 metre climb, that sounds about right. Here we go. So these will automatically get uploaded to Strava. It's a tiny little climb. I hardly know I'm doing it. Although it does seem to get a bit steeper towards the end. But the good thing is afterwards, tell you what, you get all your data. And I don't think it matters what sort of cyclist you are, it's always interesting to look back, see if you're improving, see if you can get your power up, see where you're strong and weak. For me, it's climbs. Right now I die on the climbs. I think the pneumonia and the COVID really hurt my lungs, and when I'm really gasping for air, I don't feel like I get any to put in, which ain't good. But what do they say? No pain, no gain. And even if you're doing just a little, you're beating the person who sat on the couch. Here we go. Nearly there now. Done. So 1.2 miles to go. Just going to warm it down. Genuinely, I have no interest in breaking any sort of records. This is all about me beating me. I have to say, the roads in Brazil look much better than the ones here. I've only seen a couple of potholes. We're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. I think this is where they held the triathlon at the Rio Olympics, along this bit. Very beautiful. 200 yards to go, we're coming to the finish. Cruising through, absolutely no rush at all. Lovely, oh, lovely bike ride. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you for the next one.